Hey, welcome back to our show. We are here, as you can see, with the coach, E.B. Helm, the man who's got the inside track on making money. Wants to fatten up your bankroll, so pay attention. E.B., how are you?
Great, Steve.
Are you in Gabardine today? Is that a Gabardine outfit you got on there?
I'm going to pass on that.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah. And just tell you, we had a big week this week.
Well, another big week?
Another big week.
Good.
We had winners, big payoffs, and our viewers are getting the best of all worlds. We were 4 for 4 with our handicapping selections last week. We're 10 out of 12 in the last 3 weeks. And for the second week in a row, we had another big payoff.
Well, at least you're not bragging.
No. We just want to stay on course here.
Good, okay.
And keep everybody happy.
That's the main thing. Pick winners.
Yeah, last week, Dial or No Dial was an easy winner up at the Meadowlands. Didn't give us a payoff, though. Yellow Diamond, who we've already talked about, another nice winner, no payoff.
Right.
Star Cell, we just talked about, did give us a nice payoff, $340 to win. And as you alluded to, move them in the try, $269.80, we had that. But our big payoff came Saturday night up at Balmoral with Park Lane Deputy. Park Lane crushed the field in the Cardinal Stakes at Balmoral, won by 5.5 lengths and 150 and 1, paid $5 to win, and in the try with him on top, paid $1391.40.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow, so 3-2 shot and you got all the money in the try. Nice.
So we did well there.
Excellent.
We got a couple of quick shout-outs to give to Joan and Eric in Marlton, New Jersey, faithful viewers. To Milo Smalley in Atlanta.
Wow.
He loves you, and he gets a tape of the show sent there every week.
Miley, we love you.
Milo.
Milo.
Yes.
We love Milo and Miley. Yeah.
And right here at Harrah's to Bernadette and Go-Go John. They're the race managers here at Harrah's on the second floor.
Great.
One handicapping tip to build on this week is know the good drivers and the hot drivers at the tracks we're betting on. Last week, Ron Pierce came to Harrah's for one race. I forget what day. He was only on one horse. Well said. Guess what that horse did?
It won.
It won.
Of course.
So follow that.
Right.
Let's get to our picks this week. We have monster racing cards tonight at Meadowlands, Mohawk, and Yonkers.
Yep.
So that's where we're going.
All right.
I charted about 16 races. I don't have a Harris pick, so I'm going to give my 3 selections with the Dukes, Phillies, and People's Choice. Okay. Dukes pick, we're going with a winner to keep winning. We're going up to Meadowlands, the $500,000 New Jersey Classic Final. Race 7 at the Meadowlands, number 1, Dial or No Dial. He's a winner.
Heather's favorite horse.
Heather's favorite horse.
Now let's go back in time, way back in time, and see one of the great races of harness racing history. It's our blast from the past.
They get to the 3/4 now with Albatross leading in 129 flat. H.T. Luca on the outside, 3/4 of a length. Nansamon, a strong third down along the rail. El Patron fourth and Springfield fifth. And Dancer goes to the width as they turn for home. It is Albatross showing the way at the head of the stretch. On the outside, H.T. Luca, and here comes Nansamon. Nansamon powering up now, driving on Albatross. They come to the wire.
And now let's welcome back lovely Heather, the little cradle robber. Anyway, just teasing about that. Okay, we're going to go to Pocono on Tuesday for the 11th race. It was an open trot, was it not?
It was an open trot.
Here she is.
Wait, can I just say one thing?
What?
Just because I was graduating high school when my husband was still in 2nd grade, big deal, okay?
Works for me.
Anyway, okay, back to Pocono. We've got Big Boy Lloyd.
No, I'd rather talk about you and your husband, quite frankly.
He's the favorite. I took a lifetime mark last time out. Mural As is one of the 2 mares in here, and Grain of Truth has either won or finished 2nd since he's been in the open trot in Pocono.
Big Boy Lloyd clinging to the lead, now a length and a half. Grain of Truth has been hounding him the whole way. Inside there is Muriel A.S. getting off the rail from further back. Lantern Kronos with a long way to go. At the top of the stretch, Big Boy Lloyd with the lead. Grain of Truth comes out of the pocket. Meanwhile, shooting through on the inside, Muriel A.S. Big Boy Lloyd trying to hold off Muriel A.S. and Grain of Truth. 3 of them across the wire. It is, too close to call.
Muriel As gets a great trip. She wins in 155 and 1, and she upsets 34 to 1.
$70 piece?
Yeah,
wow.
In the slop. Ooh, so I just want to say one quick thing about her. She was born in Paris, Kentucky, and then she ends up going over to Sweden, and she races there for a few years, and now she's back in the U.S. for the past couple of seasons.
She is how you say globetrotter, no? Globetrotter?
Oh, globetrotter, got it, okay. We have to globetrot up back to Wilkes-Barre, is that right?
For Friday night, Pocono.
Okay, cool.
$35,000, I'm sorry, $25,000 open pace. It was Quality Western with Andrew McCarthy, won up a slight 7-5 betting choice over far as you can see with Jim Morrill Jr., who just wins all the races. 4-Star Sue with Anthony Napolitano was the public's 4-1 third choice, and here's that call.
Tasmanian Daniel trying to take him every step of the way here. 4-Star Sue with the trip, and now Quality Western off the rail, coming after him on the outside. At the top of the stretch, Tasmanian Daniel trying to hang on here. Quality Western on the outside. Inside, 4-Star Sue shooting through the passing lane, but Quality Western had the momentum.
Quality Western sat third through killer fraction set by Tasmanian Daniel, pulled on the final turn and got up in a racehorse time of 1:51 flat. 4-Star Sue was a length back in second. Tasmanian Daniel lived for third, but the big story of the race was Jim Morrill Jr. broke early and didn't win. Does this guy win all the races?
Obviously not that one.
But he wins most of them, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He came out of the pumpkin patch. Who was he? I didn't know who he was. All of a sudden he wins everything now. Amazing. All right, stay with us. When we come back, we're going to go around the oval and go up north to Yonkers Raceway for the limbs of the Lismore. We have two of them, and they're coming up next. Don't go away.
From 2, that's Jordan's Jewel.
Every day is a new experience at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs with a state-of-the-art casino floor, tantalizing new restaurants, high-energy nightlife, exciting new shopping venues, and more. It's all here and all for you. It's everything you're looking for.
Live evening harness racing is back. Experience the thrill every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays at 1 p.m. Don't miss a moment. Now through November 21st. Welcome to our world.
Hi, and welcome back. As promised, let's go to Yonkers Raceway and the Lismore eliminations. There were two of them, and with the first one, here is lovely Heather.
Thank you very much. We have Kabbalah Karen B in the Salim. She comes down from Canada.
My wife's name is Karen.
Oh, your wifey too. That's so cute.
I would have bet that. Absolutely.
JK Music of the Night, trained by Linda Toscano in here. And Indulge Me is the favorite. And this filly is coming off a really big win up at Tioga Downs.
That was 3-5.
Yeah.
Let's watch.
Kabbalah Karen is still the boss. Model Magnets up alongside. And then on the inside, JK Music of the Night, Indulge Me. Has to do better, and then comes not just a pretty face, they're into the stretch. The leader is still Kabbalah Karen. She's led every step of the way. On the inside is JK Music of the Night, Indulge Me on the far outside. Then comes Model Magnet close to home. It's going to be Kabbalah Karen all the way.
Are we Pocono or are we Yonkers? Because Jimmy Morrill Jr. just won that race. Wow.
Shocking.
We can't get away from this guy. She wires the field in 1:56.1 for trainer Tracy Bernard, and you probably remember her earlier in the show.
Yeah.
Yellow Diamond, yeah, familiar face on the show. Finishing second was JK, Music of the Night, and then third was Indulge Me.
Okay, what about the second elim that took place at Yonkers of the Lismore? The entry of Not Enough with Jim Morrill Jr., hello. And in the game with Cat Manzi went off the chalk at 2-5. Spoiled Beach, the 3-1 second choice. Be Intensified was the 4-1 third choice with Jason Bartlett. Let's watch.
Spoiled Beach, emboldened by the challenge, comes back now to Denied in the game the lead. A gap of 2 to Not Enough. 4 legs back on the far outside to Pumptuous into the stretch. And Spoiled Beach, a two-pronged challenge by the entry. Not Enough is now the danger. On the outside in the game, close to home, Not Enough and Jim Morrill Jr. on to victory.
Not Enough shot up the passing lane to get up in 1:54.2, although the horse was really rough-gated around the turn, and I thought it might break. But it didn't have my money on it, so the weight of one of my bets is like a 500-pound driver. Spoiled Beach was a game second after repelling a 3-deep move by entry mate Cat Manzi, and in the game finished a close third. And we, my dear, are plumb out of time.
Can we say that Not Enough was driven by Jim Morrill Jr.?
No.
Oh, okay.
I told
we
you
can't
we're
say
out of
that
time.
then. Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
Until next time, for Heather Moffett, I'm Steve Ross, reminding you, money won is better than money earned. Take care.
Hanover is ranging up on the outside, but it's 4 lengths off the lead.